Mrs. Aslan here. This is a fun book by Dr. Seuss, and it will help you learn rhyming words. When we're done, I would like you to get a piece of paper and think of a rhyme. Just look around the room at something, find something, and just make up something that would rhyme with it, even if it's not a real word. You'll see what I mean when you see this book. There's a Wocket in my pocket by Dr. Seuss. Now, if you never heard of a Wocket, it doesn't matter because he draws what he thinks a Wocket would look like, and you can draw whatever you like using your imagination. Did you ever have the feeling there was a wasket in your basket? Or a neuro in your bureau? Or a wasset in your closet? Sometimes I feel quite certain there's a jerkin in the curtain. Sometimes I have the feeling there's a zlock behind the clock. And that zelf up on that shelf, I've talked to him myself. That's the kind of house I live in. There's a nink in the sink, and a zamp on the lamp, and they're rather nice, I think. Some of them are very friendly, like the yacht in the pot. But the yottle in the bottle, some are friendly, some are not. I like the zabel on a table, and the gare under the chair, and the bofa on the sofa. Well, I wish he wasn't there. And the nuppards in the cupboards, they're good fun to have about, but not that toothbrush on my toothbrush. Him I could do without. The only one I'm really scared of is the bug under the rug. And that Quimley up the chimney? Don't like him at all. And that makes me sort of nervous when the Zal scoots down the hall. But the yeps on the steps, they're great fun to have around, and so are many, many other friends that I have found. Like the teller and the neller and the geller and the deller and the beller and the weller and the zeller in the cellar. It's a lot of rhyming words and a lot of characters. And the geeling on the ceiling and the zower in my shower. And the Zillow on my pillow. I don't care if you believe it. That's the kind of house I live in, and I hope I never leave it. Now it's your turn. I want you to think of something or look around and find something. It could be, I've got some pictures here, grapes. Think of something that rhymes with grapes. The flapes eat my grapes. Or I like when the crayon is used by the Zayon. So it doesn't matter what it is, you just make up a word and then draw a picture that would match. Use your imagination, because look what Dr. Seuss does. He did all those different creatures just by using his imagination. Have fun!